Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Victoria 3 Let's Play series. I really hope I said Victoria 3 in the first episode. Now I'm doubting myself. We are doing a Sweden Learn to Play run with no mods and no DLC because there aren't any yet. Yeah, this is episode 2. Not much happened in the last game. We got some basic industry started. We kind of got some exploring. We're gonna go ahead and unpause and let the game get going. Yeah, but we're sitting on our construction's paused because we're waiting for the investment pool to fill back up. We'll let that go for a little while. We've got some tools coming in, and yeah, that's where we are. Real exciting right now, I know, right? This economy sim. I think it's a lot of fun though. While I'm waiting for the assessment pool to build up, what can I do? What can I do? Oh yeah, let's look at some politics. Let's see. We want to get the Let's reform the government a little bit. We don't have any elections. Elections are nice because when you reform your government after an election, you don't get as many radicals. But I know I want the industrialists. Ooh, look at that. I'll get the church out. There we go. There's a bump up. Armed forces? Landowners? Nope, no, no, no. I need the landowners. This legitimacy is basically how quickly you can get laws passed. Like here, we will go ahead, let's exit reform government. So our legitimacy is 48%. If we wanted to enact colonial affairs, well, we've got a 0% chance. Right now, let's find a law we can change. Per capita taxation. So this 11% chance is due to landowners being in power and their clout being 11.5, I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, landowners are in power. So let's take the landowners out of power for a second. Oh no, wait, that's not going to work. Let's find one that the church is supporting. What does the church want? They're endorsing. Let's see, where's one? That's the only one that we can really change. Oligarchy. Intelligentsia, landowners, and trade unions all want landed voting. Wow, we got a 55% chance. Should we switch over to landed voting? What does this do for me? It gives me some authority, some legitimacy, political strength from votes, unlocks women's suffrage. This will cause parties to emerge. That could be interesting. Oh, it's a drop in authority. Okay. And a drop in legitimacy as well. Interesting. But those are the only things I can really change right now, so I can't really demonstrate. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and reform the government. We're going to get Sweden. We're going to kick out the church. And already that goes up. Wow. And then if we put the industrialists in, that goes up to 10. Okay. We're going to get 500 more radicals. We're going to lose some loyalists. Either way. Okay. Yeah, so we get the industrialists in. I do want to industrialize. Once trade unions form up, I want to put them in too. Just because you get some, I think, I like the laws they want me to affect or to reform, to change, to get into place. There's a verb for that, I'm sure. Confirm. Okay, so now we come back to the laws and now colonial exploitation. Let's get this bad boy up and running so we can exploit some. Faith knows no borders. What do we got here? Let's see. Swedish relations towards Norway improves. That's always good. But the church would get a little more strength. Or the intelligentsia, their interest group approval would go up. Let's look at their bonuses. Intelligentsia are at 1. I don't think they would go up enough to... It would just go up 2, yeah, so it wouldn't be enough to actually get me a bonus, but it would put me closer to the minus 20 society technology cost. Ooh, that could be nice. And the church, they're giving me some authority as long as they're happy. A birth rate? Interesting. Oh, the rural folk are unhappy. Armed forces are really happy. That's nice. Oh, probably because I'm trying to enact the colonialism. They like that for some reason. Let's see. Okay. All right, well, I guess neither one of those are going to get me any bonuses there. So what do I want? It's just for 5 years. That would make them a little bit stronger. Although, oh, wow. Yikes. Do I want to mess with that? I don't know. I kind of like the freedom of being a monarch right now. But I also kind of want to see what happens. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to get. I do think I want to get closer. This doesn't hurt the church. What's my relation with Norway right now? Let's check that out. How are they? Information. We are cordial. Plus 33. Personal union is already working on improving us up to 50. So if I take the bonus there, it'll put me at 50 already, and the personal union won't be doing anything for me. So, I mean, actually, it'll put me a little bit over, but that's going to descend anyway down to 50. Their attitude is loyal. They see us as their rightful suzerain. That's nice. I'd like to stay on good terms with old King Carl Johann. Wait, is that me? No, it is me. Oh, yes, I would like to stay on good terms with myself. Okay, well, that's not me. That's the character I'm playing right now. You know what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the Swedish first, Protestant second, because I want to improve the intelligentsia approval, and the church stuff doesn't really benefit me right now. I'm not doing much role playing at the moment. So yeah, apparently they want some landed voting. Do I want to? Oh, I can't do that because I'm already working on colonial exploitation. Fine. Once colonial exploitation goes through, maybe we'll play around with landed voting. But in the meantime, we will unpause. Ooh, mechanical tools. Good. Excellent. Which means I need to... let's go for the atmospheric engine. Yeah, I'm kind of beelining the railway right now because I don't have a whole lot of room with my current infrastructure levels to improve all that much. And if you're not careful, your the trade center will go up and down on its own. And this mother father uses infrastructure as well. And if you don't have a little bit of a cushion and this thing suddenly goes up, you find yourself lacking on the infrastructure all of a sudden. So let's see if anybody's beat me to La Plata yet. Or Patagonia. Why did I say that? La Plata is the region. Patagonia is the area that I wanted to. Political. Yeah, it's under diplomatic to establish a colony. You're not producing any colonial growth. That's fine. So, like, let's just make sure that Yeah, we can't just colonize this because we cannot reach this state. But there are no valid targets for colonization. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that like the colored in regions are states that you can't colonize. The ones with just a border are regions that you can colonize. So yeah, we're gonna go for Patagonia because it sounds fun. So there's only a 20% chance there. The support for landed voting has gone down a little bit. I wonder why. Okay, what's our investment pool at right now? 47? Yeah, we can go ahead and kick the iron mines back into gear. That's going to expensive government goods, wood, tools, and iron. To be expected. Keep an eye on the investment pool. Prussia is improving relations. Interesting. I'm pretty sure in order to take Finland, I think I need to have poor relations with them. And that will let me start a diplomatic play to I can't see it now, which is unfortunate. I wish it would show it to me. But that'll start a diplomatic play to transfer control from Russia. Or maybe it would be over here. Like, I think if it were low enough, there would be a diplomatic play option to transfer states. So we're going to, you know what we should do? Let's see who are Russia's got a rivalry with the Ottoman Empire. That's I don't care. We should let's start improving relations with Britain. They've got a rivalry with France and the Ottomans. We are an unknown factor. So let's see, what's this going to cost us? 300. That's fine because they're so much more powerful than me. I think is why that costs so much. And I think Spain too is a good, at least in my first tutorial run. British-Austrian rivalry declared. Interesting. Spain was a good one too. They were good to me, and they're only 225. So we will start improving relations with Spain. Alentejo. I'm pleased that I learned how to pronounce that. I think. Why can't we do anything there? We are neighbors or have interests in the strategic regions. But I can... Huh. I'm not a neighbor, and I don't think I have a strategic interest in Spain. So why could I improve? Maybe because I had a port that can reach them? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yes, let's check the assets, make sure we haven't used up too much here. We're going down through, so we can go for another couple of weeks. I think the week takes over on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night into Monday morning. Monday is the start of the week for this game. So we'll go one more week, and then we'll put a pause. We've still got, what's this, about 15 weeks, so we'll have 14 weeks left. Go ahead, pause. That should, yeah, the expensive goods goes away because we're not using anymore. Let's see, and the rural folk, try saying that 5 times fast, do not want us to preserve, or do not want us to go all colonial. That's fine. They want the jobs to stay here at home, which is understandable. But I'm going to do it anyways. Because they got that sulfur, and the sulfur will help my paper, And the paper is what I need for bureaucracy. Let's see, is there any more path to liberalism? Cool. I don't know what this does. What the event does. Freedom, equality, and brotherhood. Let's see. I've got to enact census suffrage or universal suffrage. And that would be where would that be? It sounds, oops, dang it. It sounds voting related, so let's see. Labor, children, it's a women, welfare, migration, slavery, economic, trade, taxation. Let's see. Citizenship? No. Monarchy? No. Oligarchy. Yes, here we go. This is where it is. Okay. What do I need for these guys? Requires, unlocks. Let's see. Oh, I need a. Well, the intelligentsia are in power. Wait, no, they're not. No, they're not. Maybe that's why I can't do it. Yeah, I think you have to have. Oh, there. Okay, this one tells me now. You can see has invented egalitarianism. Census suffrage does not have a has invented requirement, so um, so I could do census suffrage if I had the intelligentsia in power or trade unions, but neither one of them are in the government. Yeah, just got industrialists and landowners right now. The rural folk are unhappy. Oh, who's marginalized? Oh yeah, the trade unions. They endorse graduated taxation, command economy, and interventionism, protectionism. Public health insurance, public schools, all stuff that I think are good. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for the thing to lock into place. Public education is good. It's a lot better than private. Public health. I think public health is probably going to be better too. So eventually, I do want this stuff. I don't think I can jump for it right now. Oh, rousing speech captivates the public. Let's see. This should ease the path to reform. Okay. This afternoon, Magnus Brahe, leader of the armed forces, delivered a fiery speech advocating for the enactment of colonial exploitation. Shiny. This should ease the path to that, or we can make Brahe more popular and give the armed forces more pop attraction, or get more of a chance of, yeah, let's go with the bigger chance of enacting. That would be much appreciated. Productive trade routes. Oh, because I'm paused. Let's see, how's my asset pool? The investment pool, I mean. We were at 42 or so, and we made it about halfway, so we'll let this go up a little bit more. Go. And then we'll go ahead and kick this back in. That should do away with the unproductive trade route. And give us expense. Oh, nope, I guess not. Interesting. Okay. Italians, trade routes, expensive government goods. Yes, I am aware. Play for power. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Karl Nordenskjold. I'm sure I pronounced that right. Leader of the petite bourgeoisie has made a remarkable play for power in the capital and will secure a spot for the petite bourgeoisie within the government. However, it's not entirely clear if they should be rewarded for their novel tactics. You know, we're going to look at what the petite bourgeoisie offers for me, but I think this is a good place to call it for today. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. And part of the reason I'm calling this because I need to clear my throat. And I don't want to do that on camera. But that's the end of episode 2. I hope you guys... On camera. Nice. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As usual, I would take it as a kindness. And always remember, sometimes you win, and sometimes you learn. I hope we've all learned something today. And I will see you guys next time.